Why people continue to buy Land Rovers and Jaguars that have that 2-litre diesel Ingenium engine is beyond me. Just this week, very nice lady got in touch. She bought one of these cars not even 6 months ago and it's all gone completely wrong. Timing chain related problems, needs a new engine, dealership are being very unhelpful and she's left with a massive bill. This is a story far too common. If you look at the owners clubs or forums, they're awash with this kind of thing. So I wanted to jump on, make this video, and if it stops even one more person falling into this pit, it was worthwhile. Two things I want to discuss here. Number one, obviously the problematic engines. Number two, the problematic dealerships that know exactly what people are getting into when they buy these problematic cars and do very little in the way to help when things do go wrong. So let's get into that. And also, please do excuse the mess of me. I've been undercoating my old car. So what goes so wrong with these engines then? Well, take your pick. Intercooler problems, DPF problems, blow-by in the cylinders, loads of timing chain problems, yet people continue to buy them for whatever reason. And make no mistake, Land Rover Jaguar will be profiting out of this handsomely at £8,000–9,000 per rebuild. Someone's making money. It's a bit of a sinister notion really, isn't it? Profiteering out of your own shortcomings. I think I can confidently say I'm probably never going to be lent one of these cars in the near future to review. So you can do me a favour for speaking some truths here, which a lot of people don't. Hit like and subscribe on this video. Now, if you do get one and think it's alright, I'm going to have a warranty that'll cover it, be aware you're up against a manufacturer who has years of experience at rejecting these claims. Even if it's a third-party warranty company, they're the same. They're going to have loads of experience of pushing back on these because no one wants to be paying out for these engine failures. And when I filmed with the Evoque for the buyer's guide, the owner was actually returning that car due to unreliability, and despite it being the newer model, found the dealership an absolute nightmare to deal with, and in the end they had to log a claim through Land Rover Jaguar Finance and it was eventually accepted that way. Now the forums, as I say, the owner clubs, they're awash with this. It isn't just that one individual owner, so be aware they'll probably leave you in the lurch if you do find yourself in that position. But remember, you can push back with your consumer rights. Now bear in mind, we're only talking here about the out and out engine failures. Think of the repairs it takes to get one of these engines that far in its life alone. I truly do believe that some manufacturers have an expiry date in mind when they design these engines. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below, but here's another really good example. That same Ingenium engine has got plastic guides on a metal timing chain. Even with the best will in the world, with the best maintenance in the world, they're only ever going to last so long. It's that kind of planned obsolescence that I believe should be the focus of this green automotive movement, not the incessant push on electric vehicles with mandates and subsidies. Just build engines that last. I've owned several Hondas approaching 300,000 miles and they all ran great. Now, if you are already an owner of one of these Ingenium engines, not all is lost. There is some preventative work that you can have done still because of the design of the engine and the position of the timing chain. It's still in excess of £2,000 to get carried out, but there are some preventative measures that you can take to try and avoid a complete failure altogether. Drop a comment below if you want details on that. Now, if you're thinking about buying one, just don't. Go off, there's plenty of good alternatives out there. I can list a few in the description below if you like. And when you do find one of those, use Vehicle Score, put the plate in of the car you're thinking about buying and get a look at the good and bad points for completely free. I'll also drop a 15% discount voucher in the description below so you can go off and make sure that you find a good car. But thank you so much for watching. Please do leave your thoughts below, hit subscribe and hit like. I'll see you for the next one.